So guys, really excited to share that video with you about how everybody's City FC career or career in football continued after the end of the City FC career mode. Of course, there's only one way to end the series now, and that is the end of series awards. 3 players receiving awards today: underrated player of the series, the young player of the series, and the player of the series. And starting off with 4 nominations for each. The underrated player of the season and series, the winner was Gobby Toure. Gobby Toure wins the underrated player of the whole series. 111 appearances for City FC over these 4 or 5 seasons. 14 goals and 22 assists. A young player who developed his game as an attacking midfielder, as a wide player, and became quite an important player for the club later on, especially in Season 5, where he really developed into the player that we knew he could become. So Gobby Toure, congratulations on your award as underrated player of the season and of the series. You have been, top quality throughout the series. There's plenty of other players it could be as well, but Gobby Toure, congratulations on your award. Now on to the next award. And the next award is for the young player of the series. Now, a lot of you players are young, so we split up the young player with some of the older ones for the player of the series. And the young player of the series is one we expected to happen, and a player we expected to get that award. It is Alfie Lively. Alfie Lively is the young player of the series for City FC. He has had an absolute stormer of a season in Season 5. Not as good as Season 4 and not as good as Season 3, where I think he was at his peak. He slowly got back to his level, but in that Premier League winning season, he was one of our top goal scorers, and he was a real high quality player. With 187 appearances for City FC over 5 seasons, Alfie Lively scored 93 goals and got 21 assists. 93 goals is almost about a goal every other game, isn't it, for Alfie Lively? That proves how good his goal scoring record is, and being still only a very young player, still developing his game. Who's to say that Alfie Lively can't stay at City FC for his full career and maybe even break Alan Shearer's Premier League goal scoring record? But not only that, perhaps even beat that Harry Kane sets, because Harry Kane surely takes over Shearer's record over the next few years. Alfie Lively is the next young superstar to come through the City FC Academy, like so many of you guys have, and go on to achieve great things for City FC. And thank you to Alfie Lively for being such a good centre forward for us throughout the series. And now finally, it is time for the player of the whole series, the player who has been the superstar, the player who has scored the most important goals, the player who's assisted the most important goals, the player who stepped up in big moments, in big performances, and drove this club to where it is right now and where it ended here at City FC on FIFA 23. That man is a left winger. That man is from Kenya, and that man we know as the new Leroy Sané, the Kenyan Leroy Sané. You guys know it is. It is Fahad Khalid. Fahad, the player of the series, an older player in the team, started at around 24 years of age in Season 1 when everyone else was maybe 19, 18. He is now 27, 28 years of age by the end of City FC, and he's left the club to join Paris Saint-Germain and take over from Kylian Mbappe to restart his career after a bit of a poor 5th season for the club, unfortunately. But with 170 appearances, he scored 85 goals and got 44 assists. What a record that is for Fahad. I don't think anyone else could have won the award, barring maybe Kaluki dos Santos, who went on to bigger things as well to join Real Madrid. Have you seen at the start of this episode? I really enjoyed making that video to see where your guys' futures lie after the series. But Fahad Khalid moves on to PSG, and he moves on as the player of the whole series. Congratulations to him. What a result. And that ends City FC, guys. City FC is finished on FIFA 23, and I have to say, it has been one of the most enjoyable career modes here in the channel. The customizability, the closeness it has with you guys to create your own players, to play them in a team, and I wish we could have won the Champions League. We couldn't get there, but it's been absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much for being part of this series. It's been absolutely incredible, and a new series starts on Friday. A bit of a promo on Wednesday. New series on Friday. It's going to be a reboot. We'll see you guys next time.